Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking to you about something a little bit different. A lot of you have asked me about like my makeup routine, which for me is weird to kind of film because I'm not a makeup artist. I've never studied professional makeup. I just kind of picked up some things along the way. I've been using makeups or trying to use makeup since I was in middle school, and the more I liked it, the more I studied some YouTube tutorials over the years. But I'm just showing you today basically the average everyday makeup. This is really simple. I do this routine every day, or almost every day for whenever I don't want to use makeup. I might once in a while do like a really beat face, but this is like my everyday makeup. So I'm gonna show you. This is a little makeup bag that I take with me to work every day, and I really get started with chapstick. So this is what I put on every day. This is just regular chapstick that you pick up at the drugstore for like $1.29. Nothing, big deal. So the first thing I normally start by using out of my makeup bag is from Maybelline. It's the new Instant Age Rewind. It's a eraser for dark circles. So it's really good coverage. And I ran out of my other one, so I just bought a new one. I just put a little bit there, and this is my starting point. All right, and the next thing I grab is my beauty blender, and I like to always put a little bit of water on my beauty blender, so I'm just spraying a little bit of water, and I like to, get it a little bit wet, not soaking, but you'll notice, if you notice like it does a little bubble like this, then it's just a little bit moist. So it's not soaking, but I like to moisten it up because I feel like it helps blend in the color a little bit better. So I'm just gonna dab to smooth it out. So next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I always use the NYX eyebrow pencil in dark brown. You can also use, I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but if you want to just be cost savvy, you can be. This one is only $7.99 at Ulta or at Target. So I'm just going to open it up, and it has an angle. So I do it on the angle that is in the way that I'm doing my eyebrows. It's a little hard to see what it's going to come out with when I'm looking through here. But then they do have this little brush at the end, but it's a little bit softer. I actually like the spoolie that came with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one no longer has anything, but I still keep the spoolie because I like the way that I can brush out my eyebrows with it. So just line it around the edges, and then I use the spoolie to kind of, go up here. And then here, I'm just kind of brushing that to the side towards down. So you want to follow the pattern of your eyebrows. And then here, I'm kind of brushing down. All right. So something else that I do, if you get a little excess and it's not really looking the way that you want it to look, is I use a little brush like this. Nothing fancy. This is, I believe, a Sonia Kashuk brush that I got at Target. And I get a little bit of concealer. So just get my concealer and grab a little bit of that color. And then I line up my eyebrows right underneath. And that kind of just gives us sharper lines. See? All right, so you want to do the same thing to the other eyebrow. And sometimes, if it looks crazy like this, I just comb it before I do it. So now that I have my eyebrows done and my concealer applied, this is what I do next. I use my MAC Studio Fix powder. My color is NC42. I've used the same color for I don't know how many years. I've been using this since I was in college. So MAC Studio Fix powder, and I love it. This is what my color looks like. And the reason why I love this powder is because it makes me look matte all day. So it doesn't matter if I've been out in the sun or what I'm doing, like it's still flawless at the end of the day. So in this brush, to be honest, I'm not sure where I got it from. I think I bought it at Ulta in a little kit. So I keep this in my makeup bag. It's literally small enough to fit in there. So I just grab some of my Studio Fix powder. And then I start from here. And then I start applying it in circles. Okay. So, only thing I might do sometimes is I'll apply some under here so I don't look like I'm too crazy looking. But I think for the most part, this has been my color, like I said, for years. Hasn't changed. So the next thing I like to do is my winged eyeliner. And I just use my MAC number 208 eye brush and NYX gel liner and smudger. And again, this is not that expensive. That NYX gel was maybe about $5.99 or $7.99, and I bought this a long time ago, so I'm not sure how much it costs. But if you don't want to spend that, you can also get a good one from Target. It's not expensive. So I just go, and this is what the pot looks like. Mine is almost done. But I just go and I grab one on one side. So the angle that it's in, I'm going to go towards this way. And a lot of people have mastered like putting on their eyeliner and not holding their skin. I'm not a pro yet, like I said, and I've been doing this for years. So I'm going to show you how I do it. make that go out a little bit more. All right, so other eye. Gonna do the same thing, just grab a little bit more. And all right, thing I'm going to use is Maybelline New York Pumped Up Mascara. And I recently tried this one. I really liked it because it gives me a lot of volume and it's dark. So you'll see. Next thing I do is I like to use the e.l.f. Cosmetics blush because they're really inexpensive as well. This thing is maybe like $6 and it has like your bronzer and your blush. So this is perfect for me. And this brush, it's like angled blush brush, came in a pack I bought from Sally's Beauty Supply a couple years ago, but I'm pretty sure you can still find it. So what I use is the bronzer part first. And I just dab it a little bit because it's really potent for $6, I'll tell you. And I just go kind of like down here first. Just along the cheekbone. So that's all I do. Very lightly. Do the same thing to the other side. See, and I told you, I just dabbed it a little bit and you guys see that, right? All right. The next brush that I use, it's a Mary Kay brush, Mary Kay blush brush. And I just lightly tap on that one as well. But this one I'm actually applying like to the apple of my cheek and then I kind of go up. And I just smile a little bit to let me see the little roundness in the apple. And I'm basically stroking it in light roundness, like in light round strokes, like that. And then I kind of like just brush up towards that cheekbone. All right. Same thing to the other side. So dab just a little bit. And apply to the apples. And take it up. And then last thing that I do is I love a bright lip. So I'm using my NYX Liquid Suede. And the color, it's Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Vintage. So I like the wand on this because it's like flat. So I'm just going to apply that. All right. And that's it. I'm done. So on a day to work, it might just take me like what, 10-15 minutes to finish this look. It doesn't take a long time, super easy. And again, it's regular everyday makeup for the average woman. I'm not a professional. I didn't go to class for this. I didn't take any makeup, learning anything other than YouTube tutorials that I may have watched. So this is a real simple look. And if you want, you can even add a little glow and highlighter here and there to make it more. But this is it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop comments and the comment section below. And I'll also add in the description box below what products I use. If you like this video, like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye.